Trust me, on Herod, on Pontius, but everybody there is a lie.
Yeah.
Everybody's a lie. The whole Roman history is also a lie. The Dead Sea Scrolls is also a lie. The whole books are a lie.
Thank you, my brother.
And if the whole books are a
this
lie...
man has to stop
Anyway, are you ready?
steering problem
No,
among the communities, I'm saying.
What communities?
No.
Sorry, before I say that.
I'm just
Did you know what happened last week?
Yeah.
Did you know what happened last week?
Coexist.
Did you know what happened last week? Listen to me. Do you know what happened last week?
Yeah, no.
When I was about to leave the park? There was a massive fight here.
Okay.
What was the fight for?
Just him and maybe
No.
Muslims
No.
and
Just me.
Christians.
It
wasn't even there.
It wasn't even last week.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even
I know that maybe the flag of Israel. Was it about the flag of Israel?
Listen to me. No. Speaker's corner, you have the right to
Yeah,
come
of
and give an argument. We have to disagree to agree, but we have to leave it where it is, my
But
brother.
my brother, but we should not open the healed wounds of the past.
Yeah, but what I'm
But
saying...
this gentleman does.
Yeah, but-
He goes there and says, oh, look, the Middle East is, it was Christian before. And these Muslims have taken over. You see, this is what he's preaching. See how
What
much
is he preaching?
preaching that, Islam as came and occupied those Christian lands. And
Look again, you see? Look again.
So what I'm saying that,
Look again. What there? Sunni, Shia. See?
yes, I agree. That's why I say that if we
I'm probably going to ask.
we got to not to argue about religion, my brother. So that's not my suggestion.
You have to bring the word.
The gentleman is,
You have
as
to
an
bring out the
Englishman,
word.
I just want to ask him a question.
Well,
I'm going to ask a question.
From your history of being here at the beginning, is there anything that's evolved that you look back on?
We are living in a multicultural country, no?
Oh yeah. You get
Oh,
what I mean?
you are,
My brother, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, we do.
No matter how multicultural we are, we need to learn to understand.
Orlando,
That's right.
you know last week you said there was a fight.
Yeah. What was it?
I was here, but you weren't here.
I was here. I was leaving the park here.
But you didn't see the whole thing.
I said there was a fight. I was asking him, what was it?
Yeah, I thought
No.
blame Muslims.
It's not about blame. I said there was a fight here. What was it?
No, they came from outside the park.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause I was right there going, and I saw them coming with sticks and everything. So I'm trying to figure out what happened because I never knew. Because I was there, everybody was there normally, and it's happened. So I'm saying,
No,
is
it wasn't
this?
Speaker's Corner. It wasn't the People's Speaker's Corner. It was
now it
outside. They came
Oh, okay. Because I remember when I see
They were chasing each
what
other.
6-7 guys there, and then they run across the road, and I heard the police cars coming. So I was like,
I've never seen these guys before.
brother, I just said to myself, you know what happened? Just come, Speaker's Corner, do a bit, and just go because I don't want to get involved in this kind of stuff. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Hey, that's what we always
To me, it seems like it's external beef coming into the park, or somebody meets somebody in the park and tell them, I don't know.
chasing each other.
Yeah, it's comedy. It turns Speaker's Corner into something totally different now that I can't do. Yeah, I can't. You know what I mean? So I never knew. That's why I asked him. And glad, I never really knew myself. But listen, when I was going, I just see the mad rush. Everybody coming out. What the hell? I was like,
I was confused myself.
because everybody was here peaceful. I was like, what the hell? You know what I mean?
I said that you always talking about Christian and Israel.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I'm saying that instead of opening those wounds, which is already healed in the Middle East, we're referring about, Middle East was before Christian. It was this. It was the Islam has taken over. So what I'm saying that, how can you solve this problem of this world? So and also, do you believe that UK now has got a Muslim population?
Right.
And I'm saying that why shouldn't we just coexist together?
Okay,
why not?
so you've raised 3 points. I get an answer on 3 points. The first point is that Christians are still being persecuted in the Middle East. They're still being persecuted in every major Muslim society around them. Let me finish. You asked a question, allow me to reply. Christians are still being persecuted in every major Muslim society in the world, and your denials don't hide the fact, and the fact that you even deny it just makes me think that you're a propagandist, that you're not an honest interlocutor. Don't interrupt. You raised 3 points, I'm replying to 3 points. The way to solve that problem is not by lying, like you did, where you said that these wounds have been healed. They have not. The way to resolve the problem is to de-Arabize the Middle East and to grant Christians in the Middle East their own countries, like in the Nineveh Plains in Lebanon and in Gaza, where Christians
And
can
it didn't-
guarantee their
Christian
own
didn't exist
security.
before.
Sorry, don't talk.
Yeah, it
You asked
didn't
three.
exist.
You made 3 points.
Okay,
Let me
okay,
reply.
okay.
You know, so the Christians in the Middle East need their own countries where they can guarantee their own security, run their own economy, and secondly, to that first point. So secondly, to the first point, we also need to see the de-radicalization, the reform of Islam, where Muslims give up this idea that they are superior, give up this idea of dimitude, give up this idea of the
they didn't
apostasy
have that.
laws, get rid of all of those things. And where Islamists establish themselves, we should smash them. We should destroy Islamist regimes like the Gaza Islamist regime is being destroyed. This is a good thing.
Okay.
And we should do that in Syria. We should overthrow Jalani's government. We should overthrow the Afghani government. We should overthrow the Irani government. And we should punish Qatar for funding Islamists around the world. Now, to your second point, which was, I'm trying to remember your second point to make sure that I do reply to it. I'll go to your third point because I remember your third point. You talked about the fact that, the UK's got a Muslim population. Of course it has, right? That was the second point. Can't we all just live and get along?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Go and tell that to all the Islamists in this park who come here week after week after week, spewing their poison, in which they talk about the Christians as kuffars, in which they talk about wanting to make Christians dhimmis, in which they spread their anti-Semitism. Go and preach your lesson about coexistence to them. Because whilst ever they exist, all of us should oppose them. All of us should stand against them, and you should stand against them as well. I'm
standing against them. And what can you do about it? I'm just saying that,
Okay, so here's
they
what-
have got
yeah.
the freedom of religion
Yeah.
here, and they say that's what I believe. So what can you do about it?
Right, here's what we do. We get in a government, that's not a liberal government, it's a Christian government. And the government basically says things like, declaring takfir upon another person is against the law. Using the word kuffar is hate speech. Advocating for Sharia law and dimitude is hate speech. I haven't finished. And that we hang them. In our prisons, we hang them.